Hello, I'm Alan from Libertyelectric. We're doing a breaker replacement on this 225 solar ready panel. It's rated at 200 amps and we're downsizing it to a 125 amp, so we still have all those spaces of the big panel, but downsized main breaker to the 125 amp. That way it will work off the existing wiring of the house. So I'll show you what we got going on here. I used an Allen wrench to open up those terminals big enough so they'll fit, slide right in there. So we're going to slide this thing in and see if we can do it, make it look smooth here. Let's see how this goes in while I'm doing it one-handed. Go right in your home. Right in your little home. Put these little screws back on. We'll do everything kind of finger tight until we get them all lined up. Make sure that one wants to sit in there right. We don't want to cross thread anything. Have everything going so well. Just keep it going well. Taking our time. Screw back in place. This all came out of the 200 amp breaker, but the 125 came with a new set screw, but not the lug screws. Came with these lugs, but these go with the panel here. So we got the old breaker right there. Hang on to that. And we want to make sure and get this thing torqued down to some sort of factory setting. And that factory setting is going to be snug with a little extra quarter turn on it. So we get it nice and tight. Put an extra quarter turn on this thing here. Correct way to do it is to read the torque specs, but the manufacturer did do a black Sharpie mark to line up, so I'll at least put that on the mark. Good. Let's go ahead and tighten these lugs back down so we don't have this thing rolling around in here before we go install it tomorrow. So make sure this thing is nice and safe for the install. Don't want any issues when we energize this thing. We want it nice and tight. So let's get these tight and we'll just push down tight. For extra comfort. tighten everything nice and evenly. It's always been a favorite of mine to make sure it goes down evenly and you can get it nice and snug. Make sure you don't torque anything the wrong direction. The beauty of this electrical, you move nice and slow, and it gets done right. No reason to rush through it. Over there. Getting real tight. Feels good. This little shield back down in its home, just for fun. Look top view. There we go, folks. Got a 125 amp breaker on our 200 amp solar ready panel. Thanks for tuning in.